count to 100.
Come here, Deputy. I give thanks to the Lord every day for bringing you and I together. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. Lord, give us the strength to do what needs to be done. Got something.
Sounds good.
Hope nobody on our side was hurt.
Ready and waiting.
Changing position.
Pastor Jerome tried to warn the people of Falls End about Eden's Gate. We should have listened to him.
People need to do less hiding and more fighting. You're setting quite the example. Don't think we could have taken back Falls End without everything you've been doing. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase them out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
This is fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
This meal's
I don't want to talk about your junk right now.
Are you...
There's a bus wreck not far from here where some local resistance like to hang out. Saw 'em hoarding bottles and grain alcohol. Looks like they were gonna play with fire.
Can't let Eden's Gate take away our traditions. You know what this town needs? Falls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
I'm real glad you're here to help.
Man, this is the most awesome game I've ever played.
Ladies, this is Pop. I'm about to do something that's either real smart or real stupid. Hell, it might be both at the same time. I got John Seed on the ropes, so I'm going for broke. I got it. If this is the last time you hear from me, I want you all to promise me 3 things. You won't join the cult, you won't close the Spread Eagle, and if it's still rolling, don't let him take the Widowmaker. I love you all. And I'll either see you in heaven or in a couple hours.
Excuse me, sir.
This is Grace. Visuals on target. Here I go. I'll get right on it.
good eating, so long as it hasn't been eating meat itself. It was supposed to be an easy job. Go down into the Wellington mine, gather supplies, get out. But then the cult showed up and everything went pear-shaped. I barely got away.
Reach my position. On the move!
There's a lot of local gals been bothering the Cougars, asking if we can retrieve some...
Get a grip, man.
Local gals been bothering the Cougars, asking if we can retrieve some personal items that the cult took from her. We can't really spare anyone right now, but if you're out her way, maybe you could check in on her.
Getting too old for this. All set. Changing position. I heard you got baptized. My ex told me that when Sharky found out the cult went crazy, he started laughing like a sick kid, grabbed a propane tank, then took off running towards his trailer park. I don't even want to know what that freak's up to. One of these days, my luck's gonna run out.
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival.
Watch my back.
We're gonna make a big fire for all your sinner friends to see.
Okay, I'll see if I can
Death
surprise
of
him.
hell are gonna welcome you.
Changing position.
Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath. You're inspiring real courage. Keep it up.
Deputy, you've had your fun. But all sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men are coming for you. I'll see you soon.
Thanks for looking out for us.
John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got out by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard. Dutch out.
You've shielded the flock from the wicked, and now we fight back with the strength of God's almighty fist. People from all walks of life have joined the resistance, eager to conquer injustice. As to who they'll follow, they needn't look further than you.
My uncle told me he saw the Colt kick in the front door and Lorna's truck stop. He didn't stick around. I'm thinking those of us that can handle ourselves ought to head over there.
The most dangerous firearm is one dropped by a cop.
Honey, it's me. Are you with the kids? Listen, I just met up with John Seed about our farm. Told him about how, we talked it over and that while the offer was generous, we were gonna pass. And, I don't know. It went south. He said we'd all been marked. Then he said he'd huff and he'd puff and he'd blow our house down. I don't know what got into him. It's like he flipped a switch. All I know is it gave me the chills. We should talk to Pastor Jerome. He's had a few run-ins with the Seeds. And I'm home in 20.
Jerome can't save everyone. You got lucky.
It's deputy hunting season. Don't kill him, use a bliss bullet.
Watch my back.
Use the bliss bullets. Knock him out. Shoot him with the bliss. It's deputy hunting season.
Deputy.
There's that
The Colt's got
deputy.
the Widowmaker locked up at the grain elevator. You're sure to run into some Peggies there, so be careful.
Check your fire. We only need to hit him once. Don't let him escape. We need the deputy alive. Just one bliss bullet will do it. We're gonna get you.
Move it out.
Check your fire. We only need to hit him once. Don't lose him.
Watch my back.
The collapse is upon us, brothers and sisters. You all know what to do.
Here I go.
This is what the Father prepared us for. Mark the homes of the sinners. Save the souls that are worth saving. And kill the rest. Gather provisions. Take
whatever you believe will help us survive. Begin the reaping. Wash away not just their sins, but their past, so that they may be reborn anew and ready to thrive in the world after the
On the move!
make my dad proud, Deputy. Now bring her on home to Falls End where she belongs. They got me! I'm taking... Rides pretty smooth, don't it? I gotta say, Deputy, seeing my dad's truck rumbling home sure brings back memories. I'd stand out here every time he came back, just like this, waving him home. You definitely got the grit to handle her, and more importantly, you got the heart. My dad would have liked you. If you ever need to use the Widowmaker, you don't even gotta ask. In the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything that's worth your while, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Deputy.